Good morning, Soul Healing Angel here, for the channel that is. I am Mary Beth. Hope you're having a fabulous Friday. It is July the 11th. I'm going to try to light this and breeze that just won't seem to cooperate, but I'm praying to the angels that it does. Get a little smoke on my Palo Santo. Just a little, all we need, just a tad. Just a tad, just a tad. All right. Trying to light it there. And then these get hot. I just see a spark. Come on, angels. Any creator spiritus. Time for new lighters. Or my other finger though. There we go. That's all we need is a little smoke. All right, just a little smoke. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do I'm away doing my 528 hertz. Ready? Just to cleanse the space. It's fine though. All right, I started this channel for myself. I was called to do it for myself, and I think for others who may be in need of healing or going through healing. We're all on a healing journey, I believe. And what I'd like to do is read a Bible verse and then read from A Course in Miracles. I brought my little book, which is The Law of Divine Compensation from Marianne Williamson. I read from what came to me in meditation, and then pull some oracle cards. All right, so the verse that I sent out to my friends today was Jeremiah. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. It's Jeremiah 29, verse 11. That's beautiful. That's one of my favorite, really one of my favorite verses. I've come upon that this past year, and I love it. All right. In my meditation, came to me this morning, very short. The messages that came to me were very short. The word listen, and that's come before. Listen, I think it's important. I need to be probably listening more. On the screen there. And then pray for each other and pray for the world. Okay, so that's my journal. All right, then I've got Marianne Williamson. Let's see what she's writing about. Okay, she's writing about miracles here, where I've turned the page. All right, there's something. Smoke, the weather, just me. I think that's just me all the time. All right. She writes, there's no way to rationally formulate or predict where our next miracle will come from. In almost every moment, we're at the right place at the right time, if we step fully into the moment at hand. Step fully into the moment at hand, that means you need to be fully present. She writes, it's amazing how much our ego would separate work from love. We seem to think that success depends on what we do, but not necessarily on who we are. And nothing could be further from the truth. Anything that deters the flow of love deters the emergence of our success. She writes, one common way that people deny the flow of miracles is by rejecting relationships on the basis that, quote, I'm too busy with my career. There's no greater career than being a fully alive, fully present, and fully loving human being. Someone you're turning away from because the relationship will take too much time might be the one with whom you could have the experiences that pave the way to the very miracles you wish for. The universe doesn't categorize between love and work. Because in reality, everything is love and everything is work. Never think that turning away from love is a smart thing to do or any sort of good career move. When you stop the flow of love pouring forth from your heart, you stop the flow of love pouring forth to your door. That applies as much to the flow of money as to the flow of anything else. Let it flow from you, and it will flow to you, always. Okay. Let me see. Let's go to the Wisdom Oracle pocket. Wisdom of the Oracle. On the bottom is, what's on the bottom? The Fates. Not as much of a breeze right now. I mean, it is sweating a little bit. Just went out, took a nice, beautiful walk. Enjoyed the scenery. I had a dragonfly visit. That was cool. When I start to bend in one direction, I try to bend them in the other direction so that they don't get really totally bent in one total direction. Kind of funny about that. Kind of funny, weird. I don't know. My hands are sticky too, I think from the sunscreen. If I got, oh, that was yesterday. I'm not pulling that one. Unless I have to pull it again. I don't know. Or it was sometime this week. It wasn't yesterday. It wasn't really yesterday's card, but. Okay, no. Deep knowing, 43. Deep knowing. You know, today is July the 11th. It is a Friday, and we're on the, tonight is the full moon, the full Capricorn moon. Deep knowing, 43. Not too far. Okay, deep knowing. Essential meaning, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. The oracle's message, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You are now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. There's an owl there, and there's like two moons, one with the face of the man in the moon, and then the moon. Relationship message. There are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Here's the prosperity message. This is the time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective, the energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently. Past the busy mind, your genius awaits. Here's the protection message. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So 43, deep knowing, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Card I pulled, psychic tarot card that I pulled was actually about intuition as well. All right, I'm going to pull Sisterhood of the Seers. The bottom of the deck is Here with Your Heart. You know, the word that came to today was listen. Sisterhood of the Seers. By Athena Lotz, L-A-Z. See here, what's this? Reality mirrors you. 21. Essential meaning, growth. Reality mirrors you. You've got this. Paying attention to your vibrational frequency, sharing your heart with those you trust. Here's the message. A big breakthrough is about to happen. Focus on achieving this breakthrough easily by first seeing it going well in your mind's eye. Trust that you can leap from point A to point B just as easily as you can make a cup of coffee. Could it be that simple? The answer is yes, but only if you believe it. Don't let any past experiences or naysayers get in the way of this breakthrough. If need be, remain silent about what you are hoping to accomplish / do. Or alternatively, only share your heartfelt inner truth with those who are rooting for you just as much as they would themselves. You are on the cusp of meaningful change. Hold steady and stay the course, because life is about to move you in an exceptionally beautiful way. Like a leaf that gently flows down a river, so too can this breakthrough feel peaceful. It's up to you to flow with these energies and to use this time to expand via this breakthrough. Stay awake and alert so you don't fall back into the old way of doing things. And if you have been living out an old story or pattern, get ready, as you are about to script a new reality for yourself. One in which you get to write what and who you want to be. And isn't that delightful? There is no pattern, habit, behavior, or ceiling that cannot be broken. A pattern is simply a belief that gets reinforced. And when you decide to break through that habitual way of thinking, you step into a bright new future. Look at you go. Here's the affirmation. I allow this breakthrough to happen easily for me. Reality mirrors you. Growth. Reality mirrors you. You've got this. Paying attention to your vibrational frequency. Sharing your heart with those you trust.